Welcome to AP Workshops, welcome to our weekly walk around. It's dark, it's grey, it's raining outside, so we've shut the door down just to try and shut a bit of that. We'll turn the radio off so we can do this. Welcome to AP Workshops and welcome to our little walk around. We're going to give you a little walk around of the bikes that we've got in at the moment, then we're going to show you some technical stuff, then we're going to give you some postage stuff, then we're getting into some thanks stuff, some hellos and some updates and stuff like that. So welcome to AP Workshops. Welcome to our walk round. So our walk round is going to consist of something a little different at the moment. Probably some of you know I've got another little obsession as well as bikes, but our workshop is full of a truck at the moment as well, a C10 truck that we've been working on in the background, or when I get 30 seconds to breathe I kind of fix that. So that's in here at the moment because it's lashing it down with rain outside. Number 89, our Tuono Racing. RSP that's still for sale. By RSP, it's still for sale. It's a rare and wonderful thing. The Grom, the race bikes, our RF. Do you remember not so long back there was an engine that we used to sit on the back bench there that never got built? It's built, it's finished, it's running. Yes, we've got some fresh boots on it. We're going out riding on that as soon as the rain stops. We've got Terry's bike in here at the moment. That's got a bit of a wiring problem, but we've actually got a way around that to fix that, no problems. See, I'm that forgetful. I've just got to write everything down again now as it goes. So we've got the RF, the Tuono. That's all the stuff we've got in at the moment as it goes, because it's still a little bit quiet on the workshop front. We're making up for it upstairs, mind, but it's still a little bit quiet down there. So what I'm going to do is give you, because basically what we've been talking about just lately is RFs and the difference between RFs and standard factories if you use them on the road. Valve clearances and this kind of thing is something that we get asked about quite a lot. So what I'd like to do is just show you the difference between, have a look at your service schedule in your owner's manual, show you the difference between a sort of an RF and a standard factory if they're used on the track. So basically the differences are track schedules are slightly different with an RF. If you have an RF that is basically used predominantly on track, you need to get your valves checked more often. Your service schedule on your exhaust valve springs is down to 6,000 kilometers or 4,600 miles. This bike basically was one of those bikes that was used predominantly on track and it didn't get checked, and this is the consequence of that. So if you pop over here, we've got the original cylinder head off of this engine. We have got a broken valve spring. There you go, broken valve spring. This is the consequences of not getting this checked. We've got one dropped valve piston and the underside. There you go, exhaust valves. So this is the consequence of not getting them checked. If you use your RF predominantly on track, you have a service schedule that you need to look at. If you're in any doubt, have a look at your service schedules in your owner's manuals, or you can email us here, no problems, we'll get in touch, we'll be able to help you out with that, no dramas. The email address is sales@apworkshops.co.uk. Get in touch, no problems, we can sort you out on that one. Okay, we're going to use the shop bike for a little demonstration for something that we've been asked for quite a lot this week, which is these Teflon washers. We call them spooky washers because Spooky, my mate Spooky from Liverpool, was, I'm sure there's a few of you out there that know the guy as well. He was the first guy to be doing this. He came up with the idea in this. These are the originals, these are the best. So we've had a few people asking when they're doing the suspension linkages where these go. So what I'd like to do is just basically at this point to camera, I'd like to point out where they go. So you get 6 washers in the kit that comes free when you buy the bearing kits. You put them either side of the dog bone. So one there, okay, and one in your swinging arm bearing there. So we've got either side of the dog bone and one there. You pop them either side of the dog bone and either side of the swinging arm out there. Okay. If you're in any doubt, again, you can get in touch with us, no problems. We will be able to help you out, no dramas. We can give you all of the information that you need on that, or we can send you some photographs. Whatever you need, just get in touch, no problem. The email address is sales@apworkshops.co.uk. One last thing that I've got to, before I bore you all to death with me, basically postage. Postage was, last week we announced that we got European postage rates sorted out for our mail order parts. So this week, Snox and Meg have both gone square-eyed, and they've both managed to get the postage sorted out for the rest of the world. So New Zealand, Oz, and the US, basically, pretty much the rest of the world now have some reasonable, I'm talking about reasonable, some very competitive, basically postage rates. Before we were miles away. I mean, like absolutely miles out. We didn't realise what we were doing. We didn't know anything about it. We're still making this up as we go along. So if you are interested, if you could give us a little bit of feedback on that one, you can go onto the website, go onto the spare parts section. Website's www.apworkshops.co.uk. Have a quick look at the postage for one thing you want to order. If it's a problem or if you find it too much, then please give us a shout. Just contact us via email or give us a call, no dramas, we can sort that out for you. And there's a big heads up to Ron and the boys at the Aprilia Owners Club of Australia. He asked me to give him a bit of a shout out when I spoke to him earlier on today. So Ron, good to hear from you today, mate. I hope you're well. Take care of yourselves. Okay, if you want to get in touch, you can do. Email us sales@apworkshops.co.uk. If you want to get in touch, you can get in touch with us by the Facebook page. You can ring us at the shop. We'll see you next week. You take care. Thanks very much. See you soon.